How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys bottoms and tops in the stock market. I had to talk about MLGO as it's literally the biggest runner that we've had. It's up 669%. And obviously, I'm going to tell you guys how to trade this. It's not going to be to chase this thing and buy this. You might get lucky here and there, but here's the thing: one of these trades is just going to flat out rug pull you, and you're going to lose massive money. The best way to get in this trade is to get in early, or on the flip side, you can be a short on this. But let me show you how I'm going to do this, and this is one of the strategies I use to short these kind of these big stocks that run like this, and how to do it very safe. So this was an extremely oversold stock. As I'm looking at it right now, it got very close to my bottom band. If you guys don't know my bottom band, this is an ATR of 4. It's your average range, and it's extremely oversold. It was under the EMA 5 and the 10 and 20 for some time, and a lot of these stocks, if you notice, if they have very low volume, like 154,000, 100,000, 90,000 this day, and then they get million volume, and I mean millions, it's going to run big. And that's what happens. It caught the shorts off guard, and this stock has had histories of spiking. As you can see, big spike here, big spike here. But look what happens to all the spikes. They all get shorted big time. And where do they get shorted? At the upper band at an ATR 4. And sure, it goes up a little bit from it, but it gets down big time and it can't sustain it. I'm looking at all these spikes. The secret is, how do we find it? How do we get in early, right? Well, first of all, you got to know, is this stock a spiker, right? And we can obviously tell this stock has plenty of spikes. Big spikes happening all the time. And if you distance them out, you try to get in the best you can. The best way to do it is obviously to get in when you're below this EMA 5 here. If you're constantly been doing this, you've been getting really good entries, and then your targets, short term would be your 10 and 20. But this spiked big time pre-market that, a lot of, by time you woke up and started trading this, it went from $1.56 to like $5 range. And then the market opened and it just kept going and going and going. But you know what? If you sold it pre-market at $5, I do not blame you, as you made, you made massive money just from that. And then it went from 5 to 15. But here's how I'm saying we should play this. First of all, I am not a buyer because, one, look at the daily candle. This is going to get extremely, it's going to go shorted extremely down, and it's going to go down fast. And that is a fact. I guaranteed it. When is it going to do it? I suspect within the first to second day, because here's what I know. We got to hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20. We know that all stocks respect it, and that's why my bottom reversal strategy is so effective. If you bought down in here, if I was seeing this chart, one, we had massive time distance of not hitting the 10 and 20. Where does price go to? 10 and 20 all the time. Anywhere you look in the stock market, when you have moves down with some time distance not hitting this yellow band, which is 10, you have price that hurry up and hits it to a T. Right here, it hit it, and right here, it hit it. It's just going to always do it. Right here, we had massive time distance not hitting the 10. Candles shortly try to hit it, and then we hit it right in here. This is a stock to keep on the watch list, months down the road, because we know it has these massive spikes. It's just a very nice stock to keep on the watch list. But here's how I'm going to say on the shorting side of things. If we know prices have to hit your EMAs on a daily time frame, it takes some, longer time than, let's say, on a time frame of 5 minutes or even 15 minutes. So if I look at the 5-minute time frame here, you guys are going to love this strategy. I'm the big boy that's going to start shorting this, right? And there's a lot of big boys doing it. So we always look at market data, right? And we want to make sure we have plenty of time distance. Well, here's the first thing. First thing, we want to make sure that the daily is clearly above the upper band. That is a fact. We see it. We know this is going to go, down fast. We see the 4-hour. It's clearly above the upper band. As you can see up in here, it got shorted really fast. and the EMA 5 was hit very fast in the 4 hour. We see the 1 hour. Right in here is where your shorts were. You can see right in here, when it went above the 1 hour, that's where your shorts. And the more I get accurate and accurate, the 15-minute, right in here, we see the short here on this candle, and the short here on that candle. And then the 5-minute. Here's how we're going to short this sucker to oblivion, right? So, minute you see the candles, right? Right in here probably would not have been a bad one, but you got to make sure you reset your averages. When it goes straight to the EMA 5 and 10, you take your nice gains and you try it for the next run up. Because we know these can do stair patterns like this. We've seen many stocks like do this, but when it starts going down, it will go down really fast. So when you take your short up at 843, you get $1.40 right here on your short and make pretty nice gains. 843 to $7. All right, next short is right here. It hits this. You clearly see it hit the upper band. So you ram the table with a short. And then what happens? We go right back to the EMA 10 from 12. Let's just say you get right at 1245. 1245 to $9.60. You get a $3 share cut, and then here's your last one right in here. And this is where you're like, okay, if you look at the 15-minute chart, the 5-minute, they're all coinciding with, how perfect this setup is, right? Sorry, my computer froze a little. They're all coinciding with how perfect this setup is. You're seeing these beautiful short signals close to here and here, and it's just been amazing opportunity to make money, because you don't have to be like, well, I missed the run, so don't buy it. It's up 600%. You know it's going to get rug pulled. Their safest opportunity is to trend reversals on an intraday time frame, shorting it, because we know the daily candle is above the upper band. You have a big advantage in front of everyone. Nobody really does these kind of strategies. Can it go up? Sure. But why would you buy this and just be, bag holding for a while? And as you can see, from $15 and now we're at $8.70. This was a massive short from here, from 15 and went all the way down to, you would have made 300% just shorting this if you kept doing it the way I said. Okay. Now, if you do want to be a buyer, here's how I say to be a buyer on these kind of trades. We want to make sure first price pulls back to the EMA 5, which is this purple band, and then 10, and then it has to hit the 20. We know it has to hit all three of these bands for a move to the upside. So we want to make sure we have the price below the EMA 20 with some time distance of the EMA 5. That is how you trade the momentum side of trade. When it has a big move up, we want to make sure we get an entry down, because this is just a shorter's dream right now. Way above the upper band, and use intraday time frames to keep, correlating that price to where it needs to be. It touches upper band, we got to touch the EMA 10. Bam, here it is. Ding, ding, ding. It goes to upper band, we got to touch the EMA 10. Ding, ding, ding. Goes right back here and here, and you just keep making money and money and money and money. So, will it present that tomorrow? I'm going to be shorting the heck out of it if it keeps doing that tomorrow. As long as the daily candle is above the upper band, that's my single signal for shorting. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, I love being a buyer. I love being a bull. And I look for the opposite. Are we near the lower band? And I look for a buys. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord and learn this strategy, have your chart set up like mine, and see why a lot of people are bag holding this, because not a lot of people see this system. Not a lot of people see why the ATRs are like this. Why, they just see a big fat candle and they go right in and they try to buy as much as they can. And they end up bag holding very fast. You want to see why the things are selling off. I showed you many, many examples. Bam, right here on February 8th. It big move up, bam, right back down. Why? Because you hit the ATR of 4. That's just how stocks work. You can't change the fact of that. They can't sustain it. Why did this go down? Because it hit an ATR of 4. It can't sustain it. Can it go a little higher than what I thought it could? Absolutely. But I'm going to short the heck out of these kind of stocks, okay? Because these will make lots of money. And so I really want you guys in on this journey so we can make profits together. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, I'll put the link down below into the YouTube comments, and it'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is, first of all, read how to subscribe. This is very good knowledge. It's very easy to subscribe. Also read avoid scammers. There's a lot of people that are going to message you using my name and my logo, and you might think it's me. It is not me. I never DM you first. I only offer a service of $6 a month that's processed safely with Discord. And if you want to access my services, my system, my alerts, and all that, head over to the subscriptions tab over here and hit premium chat. That's the easiest way to do it. And when you do that, it'll ask you to subscribe. It is only $6 a month if you do it on your computer. And if you do it on your phone, it will charge like $1 or $2 more because it charges an iOS fee. If you do it on your computer, you avoid the iOS fee, and it's only $6 a month. And you might ask, well, what am I going to get for, only $6? You're going to get a whole freaking value pack of stuff. What you get is the RTK swing trades. You get my exact entries and exits. For example, today I bought CTNT at 68 cents right here. You get a tagged on your phone, and then selling CTNT at 0.76 for 11% return. And I look for consistent profits over and over again because that is what stays you in the game. Also, education videos. I post all my videos here for the premium members that want to learn more. And if you watch them, you definitely be ahead of the game. RTK Journal is the best thing, in my opinion, that is going to be the game-changing thing. Because if you click on this link here, you get access to my stocks I'm in with the averages of I'm in, and then my wins and losses. I'm here to prove with this system you can win over 95% of your trades, and that is a fact doing the bottom reversal trades. I'm not talking about momentum trades. Bottom reversals, where you catch the price before it makes a move up and we revert it to the mean, which is your EMAs. That's where the big money is, and I'm here to prove that to you. If you guys want to join, it's only $6. I really hope you guys do take the time to learn something that actually works, because I told you guys why stocks move the way they do, because we want to look for trend reversals. It's where you get the big fat candles going to the other direction. A lot of the sheep, the retail traders, are falling into the trap. We go and take a step back and we do the opposite of what retail traders do. We're doing the shorting side when it's above the upper band, and we're buying when it's at the bottom band. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about it. And I appreciate all your comments. If you do comment, I do read it, and it helps the algorithm. Share it to other more videos if you engage with the video. So do please give me a like, and I hope to see you in the premium Discord. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let's make some money.